Oh, look, see? Everything's working as it should. Can you hear me? Can't respond yet. That's fine. The scans say you're listening, which is important. How about that? Well, there's bound to be some trial and error. Oh, there we go. Careful, your eyes will need a moment to adjust to the light. Can you see me? Good. My name is Kayla. I am your creator. Happy to have you aboard Art-3647, or Artemis. You are the very first model in the new Olympian series. Technically, I'm fairly sure that honor should go to Hestia, but I always did have a soft spot for the goddess of the hunt. Can you flex your fingers for me? How about your toes? Roll your ankles. Good. Now a big stretch. Excellent. Do you mind sitting up on the table? Oh, you have a tad bit more movement capabilities than I'd normally go with, but they were pretty specific when they requested you. I try to go as lifelike as possible while still making sure they can still perform necessary tasks. Well, most people want a nanny or a maid, so it wouldn't do very well if the android couldn't carry all the groceries in while juggling a toddler. Oh, no. Not actually juggling the child, just holding them and the shopping. And others tend to want a bodyguard, so they need to be capable of apprehending a wide range of people. Not always. Most androids I make help me here at H.A.I.L. Humanoid Artificial Intelligence Laboratory. I was pretty proud of that when I came up with it. Many of them helped make you. They're very good. They even come up with their own creations. Lena is working on pet-like models currently. I imagine they'll be quite popular once they're out of the prototype phase. Bigger is easier. The smaller the frame you try to fit everything in, the more complicated the whole process gets. I mostly make adult-sized models, but I do have a few child-sized ones. Most were meant as companions to different children, so the families wanted the androids to be able to grow alongside them. That took a while, but we got there. The only outlier is Angel, but she's a permanent addition to our team, so I don't see an issue. But yes, you are the first model in the Olympian line, as well as the first of Gen 3. All of the androids you'll encounter fall into Gen 2, with the exception of Nico. He's the very last of Gen 1. Gen 1 was rough, to put it nicely. They required a lot of maintenance, and frankly, once Gen 2 came around, most chose to upgrade to the updated frame, but Nico had grown fond of his original form, and since he's employed here, I saw no harm in letting him keep it. Oh, no. I haven't had an android I haven't been able to salvage. Yes, there have been a few who've needed whole new bodies, but so long as their brain is intact, we can just make them a new one. Yes, I think it would break my heart to see one go. It's why I've kept Nico around for so long. He was the very first I built. Well, for you, we'll be conducting a bunch of tests, making sure everything is working, tweaking things that we need to. Don't worry though, you just have to do your best, and I'll take care of the rest. Once you are capable of doing everything you need to, we'll be able to make more. Hmm? No, I sort of treat it like snowflakes. It would be boring if I was making the exact same model all the time. Every single one is unique. Oh, you don't have to worry about that right now. We can discuss what you were created for later. Right now, we're not even close to releasing you, so we just need to focus on getting you there. Mostly, you'll be working with me, but the others will be helping out occasionally. It'll be good for you to get to know them. They'll understand how you're feeling a lot better than I will. Consciousness isn't always easy, least of all for a created being versus a born one. No, not everyone is thrilled about androids. I understand why. I fear my creations will fall into the wrong hands all the time. But that's why I'm very selective about who can have them. I make sure you're going to be well taken care of. But that's the beauty of it all. Most people can't tell the difference. By the time you walk out of this facility, you'll know exactly how to not stand out so much. Your first trip will need a chaperone. You'll either be paired with Ember or Ashton, but again, that's a ways away from now. You seem to be following along well, and your breathing's good. Do you want to try moving your legs off the table and just sitting on the edge? Good. You're doing very great. Granted, I'd be surprised if you weren't, but you never know what different shifts will affect. Can you tell me what color my pen is? Yellow. Very good. Some tend to have trouble differentiating between colors when they first wake. We found yellow seems to give them the most trouble, so we use it as a quick test to determine if we need to do a full exam or not. Do you think you're ready to try standing? Okay, give it a try. Ooh, a little wobbly, but that's okay. That's normal too. Sometimes your legs need a bit to wake up. Do you feel like chancing a little walk, or do you think you should sit back down? I think so too. We can get you up and walking a bit later. Don't be embarrassed. Like I said, most need a bit. Your scans are still giving good reads, so I wouldn't dwell on it. Oh? Abigail needs some help with a client. I'll be back, but I'll send Ember in to keep you company, alright?